Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Gabe with Indigo Software, genuine Microsoft software for less. In today's video, we're going over deployment options for Windows Server. We're going to be covering Windows Server versions starting at 2016 and going all the way up to Windows Server 2025. And we're just going to cover some of the various options when it comes to deployments. Before we get started with this video, if you're interested in purchasing Microsoft Office, Windows 10, Windows 11, Windows Server, remote desktop licenses, or a wide variety of other Microsoft software at a great price, be sure to check out Indigo Software. We'll put links down below. So without further ado, let's jump in. All right, guys, so for this video, we've made an Excel spreadsheet document that lists all of these various options, and we'll be following along with this for the video. If you'd like to download a copy for future reference, we will also be including that in the video description. So let's jump on the computer. All right, guys, so here we are inside of the spreadsheet. We've separated different sheets to cover some of the various options. So the first one is basic deployment options. Then we're going to have the additions, and we'll have licensing costs, etc. And so we'll spend a little bit of time on each page here just covering what the different options are. Okay, so in terms of the deployment options, we are not going to see very many changes across the board. We have a Nano server that was discontinued on Windows Server 2016, and so we do have that available for this version. We will not see that for the other versions of Windows Server. We have Server Core options for all of the versions of Windows Server, and we also have the desktop experience or GUI versions. So again, we're going to have all those options from 2016 all the way to 2025. Here we've split the standard or data center versions into two separate columns to go over a few differences for that. So the data center gives us unlimited VMs plus one host. The standard only comes with 2 VMs and 1 Hyper-V host. Both going to have all of the same features outside of that. For the software-defined networking, storage spaces direct, shielded virtual machines, and hot patching, we will not see any differences between standard or data center. Note that hot patching is on 2022 and 25 only. All right, so in terms of the licensing and costs, we have core-based licensing for Windows Server Standard, and we have the same thing for data center. The minimum core requirement does not change here. Estimated cost, we can see we have a significant difference between the two. Please note that this is a very approximate cost, and again, we have better than retail pricing available at Indigo Software. So if you're interested in licensing Windows Server, be sure to check out our website in the description. All right, and we can see that Windows Server Standard would be ideal for small to medium businesses, and data center would be more for large enterprises and cloud environment. Okay, in terms of feature availability, we're not going to see any changes between Windows Server 2022 and 2025, but we will see some changes prior to. So we don't have secure core server or hot patching on Windows Server 2019. And then also we don't have storage migration service or Azure hybrid benefit on Windows Server 2016. So a few differences there. There is an essentials version of Windows Server that is available, and that would give us 25 max users or 50 max devices. This is a server license, so we don't have any CALs. And this would be best for small businesses. Okay, here we have storage and updates information across the various versions here. We have a base installation size increase starting at 2019, where we go from 32 to 36 gigabytes. And then we have estimated size after updates. And so we have 50 plus gigabytes, 55, 60, and then we do not have that information yet for Windows Server 2025. The last tab that we've put together here is networking and security. Yes, we'll have Windows admin server across the board, secured core server. We will not have that on 2016 or 2019, only the recent versions. TLS 1.3 support, we will not have that for 2016. We'll have partial support on 2019, and we will have support on the other versions. And then built-in Azure Arc, we will not have this for either of the two earlier releases, but we will on 2022 and 2025. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. If you have any questions about anything we went over, please drop those in the comments below, and we'll get back with you as soon as we can. Again, if you're interested in purchasing genuine Microsoft software at a great price, be sure to check out Indigo Software. We'll have those links down below. As our channel continues to grow, we're constantly looking for new video topics. If you have any ideas of your own, we strongly encourage you to let us know in the comments. Most requested video topics get made into actual videos. Lastly, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated, as it helps to support our channel. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you guys next time.